There you go. Just jump into the tree. I got you. I got you. You're okay.
Can I get CPR to go with the Bravo, please?
Bravo secured. Bravo secured. Bravo secured.
Copy.
It's just vanished.
Oh my god.
This might be another issue.
I've never seen someone eject from a tree onto the.
I would
What did the advise of it?
Okay, hang on. Just give me 2 seconds, guys.
Look, that's not evidence of excellence.
What we currently know is, did anyone see anyone take out a car?
negative. There's
Buddy, the
What
wide
is
body
going
Charger
on?
in this county is still in the motor pool.
Okay.
Also,
Okay. So someone go back and check to see if it is still stored or not for me, please, or someone at MRPD currently.
Alright,
On my team.
There's definitely some weird because I got a blade read on it right away and it runs as a state account.
He's going 200 miles an hour.
It has
on that
tires
Charger.
like it was modified in
Also, I'm gonna need a couple of volunteers to head to PC. They're super down bad, worse than we are.
Unlock charges are.
We can go. Do you want to go?
Okay.
Where?
PC?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's see what we can do about this.
425
other
and
than
5
that,
to PC.
thank you. I think I need at least another 2 more to head to PC, please.
We'll go to PC for a little bit.
7 will go to
Oh,
PC.
whoopsies.
Appreciate
Oh,
you,
Jesus.
Paco.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to know how I ended up on a billboard.
Oh, Jesus. You just ejected onto it like a true hero.
I'll go to
Like a true hero.
rifle. I'll go to PC. I'm going to PC.
Paco, you want to come to PC?
Yeah, I'm coming to PC.
Alright,
Let's go. Come on.
Stop.
Everybody
stop
come.
sounding so excited about it, alright?
Yeah, come on. It's going to be so fun.
What just happened to me.
No, it won't.
I have no idea what just happened. Ejected from a tree into a building.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you for.
It's outside MRPD with the with the Challenger.
All right. All right, let's go. I'm hungry as fuck. Oh, we should just stack. We have like no numbers. We have 17 cops. Damn, I don't know what the fuck to eat. Wow. How are you hurting faster than me?
That's a good question.
You're hurting faster than me. Oh no, Paco's got the clout run.
Oh no. Please, I'm injured.
Oh no, not the clout run. Oh fuck.
Hell yeah, I win in the end. I win
He's
in the
clouded
end.
up.
Oh my god, this man is clouded.
God damn that run. I'm waiting for someone to complain about that run.
I've never seen that. Is it actually that's so dumb?
It's flee. I think it's flee. You're fleeing or something. I don't know.
Kinda weird, bruh.
Yeah, we're in the alley. This is where you do it. This is the alley. I can say it.
I feel like I fell out of a tree. Kind of feel like I just fell out of a tree.
Feels like fell out of a tree. Smells like burgundy.
Like fell off a billboard.
What?
Yeah, it was surreal.
Radio check.
My driving is great.
10-2.
42541.
Radio check.
10-2.
Oh,
5-8.
Francisco.
4-1.
Yo.
I was looking through the hiring thing and I saw Frazzle something went through the interview process.
Frazzle Clay.
Frazzle Clay, yeah. I just wanted to throw out, we didn't know he was getting hired. I should check beforehand. Me and Ben had to confirm this first. You might want to double check with his recommendations because I know for a fact Bjorn didn't recommend him, and there was an issue with him at PD Tow we were going to talk to him about yesterday, where we found out he was going up to every officer asking for a recommendation, and then he was saying people recommended him when they didn't. And I had asked Bjorn in the car after he said that Bjorn was going to recommend him, because he came to me and he's like, "Hey, what's Bjorn's call sign?" And I was like, "What do you mean? Did he not tell you?" He's like, "Yeah, well, he just recommended me for PD." And I was like, "Huh." So I talked to Bjorn and I was like, "Did you recommend this guy for PD?" He's like, "No." So just, you might want to double check that. I don't know if it really matters. I don't know how he scored necessarily.
Who else does it say for his recommendation?
It might say Peter Lee, but I know he was saying for a while that Ben recommended him, and I know he told someone that I recommended him, but he didn't put it down on his application, which is good. So it was something enough to where we were going to talk to him about it. You might want to just double check with Bjorn, because it's kind of a I don't know if that was the reason maybe why he got hired, because of his recommendations, right? So I just wanted to double check and let you know, let PNT know, just in case, right?
Let me see something.
Yeah. Not trying to stir shit, but I feel like it's something that's kind of a big deal if he was.
His references are Peter Lee, Bjorn Svensson, and PD Toe. Whatever that means.
Yeah. You might want to just double check with Bjorn. I don't know how big of a deal
Where
it
is
really
he?
is.
Is he in the
I don't
county
think
right now?
No, I don't think he's on duty. You might want to reach out to him or something, or just whatever, or even Peter. Just double check. I don't know how much of a part it played in getting him hired, to be honest. So if he killed his interview, that's great. But that's something that I feel like should be at least looked into, because that would be really shitty if that's the case. Because I talked to Bjorn.
Issues with what's the issue with he's having in PD Toe?
So the issue he was having is PD Toe. One, people just kind of thought he was a spaz and didn't, really like him. Another issue, I was getting complaints from officers saying that he was going up to every officer he saw and just asking for recommendations, and then he'd be on duty for 10 minutes, ask for recommendations, and then he'd leave and be like, "All right, I'll see you guys in a week." Which, whatever, it's fucking PD Toe. What did he tell you?
Did I tell you?
No.
You have your eyes open?
I can
No,
close
you
my
don't.
ears.
You don't. No, you don't have to. Because you know your brain cells might get a laugh out of this one.
Okay.
Echo 2076.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Yeah, your brain cells are gonna get a laugh out of this one. He came up to me asking for the PD applications, and I give him the application. Well, no, I didn't give him the application.
Mhm.
I like started, you know, usually when someone comes for an application, I like verify their information first.
Mhm.
While I'm verifying his information, he's like, just imagine in a very like roadman British accent, right?
Yeah, I know. I know he talks.
He goes, "What's your call sign?" I'm like, 690. He's like, yeah, my cousin doesn't rate you, but I don't mind you. Get hired. We can both go shoot him. I was like, okay,
Oh, that was
bud.
him. That was Frazzle.
Yes. I was like, oh my god, dude.
Oh, you'll love to see it.
And then I was just like, yeah. At that point, I was like, I don't want to give this guy an application if that's
Yeah.
what he just said to me. So I just took his number and his state ID, and I was just like, yeah, we'll get it sorted. I was never gonna actually give him an application, and then Gord said that he was getting bothered by the dude, so he just said fuck it and gave him an application.
Yeah, he was hounding. So he'd show up to PD Toe and he'd be there for like 10, 15 minutes and he'd just fucking hound everyone and then he'd leave and not come back for like a week. Which is kind of funny, but I don't know. I haven't really had any like legitimate real issues with him, but I know I spoke to, because I was being complained about to, you know, other officers. Hey, this motherfucker is just walking around asking for everyone he knows for a recommendation. And then you know, he said that and like, Bjorn, did you recommend it? He's like, no. I was like, you sure? You didn't recommend this guy? You didn't give him anything? He's like, no, I don't know who the fuck that is. So, so that's one thing you might want to double check. I don't know how big of a deal it is, but you know, at least keep an eye on.
Yeah. Then I had some other bozo. He's probably not PD Toe. What was his name? Something Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who Envy Thomas is?
No, I don't.
Okay. He's somebody that lives over in Green. No, I'm lying. He lives over here. He's another bozo that he like comes into MRPD. Well, first of all, he 3-on-1s that he's trying to get his shit back from prison. And then 2 minutes later, he goes, "Are y'all doing PD interviews today?" And we're like, bro, did you just come out of jail? What do you mean PD interviews?
He's like, yeah, let me get one.
So we were in the middle of interviews and I went to go like grab the next person and I like see him and he's like, yo, I need my shit from prison. I didn't get my shit back. I'm like, all right, dude, like you got to go to Bolingbrook. Like we aren't supposed to really be dealing with that stuff. You got to go back to Bolingbrook. And he was like, can you help me get it sorted? They told me to come here. I was like, sorry, dude, I'm doing PD interviews right now. And he's like, you doing PD interviews right now? Like walk in? I was like, no, like you gotta apply first, and then we reach out to you. And he goes, all right, I'm gonna get my cousin to fly.
Dude.
I'm gonna get my cousin to fly in and talk to one of you guys. I'm like, fucking hell, man.
Jesus Christ,
what
man.
is fucking weirdos?
It's fucking bad.
It's so, especially on this side, it is so bad.
It's bad over there too, man.
Yeah, it is.
Peter Lee yesterday heard some new PD Toe people talking, and he's like, give them my recommendation. I was like, why? You don't know them. And I was like, come on, Peter. Come on, man. He saw them talking. He's like, hey, recommend this guy. And I'm like, I love you to death, Peter, but hold on. Maybe know who they are first.
Yeah.
It was fucking funny.
We were in a shootout here with Seaside earlier, and
You can hear him giggling.
Oh man, it was like 3 of us dead on the floor in Seaside block.
Yeah.
And they like started robbing us, and I'm pretty sure one of the dudes was like, "Yeah, that's so and so's PD cousin." I was like,
Bro.
I'm like, "Yo, what?"
It's fucking. It is so
People are
bad over here.
bugging, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's.
People are bugging the fuck out. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
they all. By the way, Seaside is just going around shooting cops for absolutely no fucking reason at all. Like, they have a whole armory of PD weapons now because they insisted on shooting us and then robbing us without any initiation or reason.
Excuse me?
All right, sounds like something I'm familiar
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. So yeah, me and Olivia got robbed twice in the same hour
No
by
shit.
Seaside. I'm like,
All
not
right,
even
class
kidding
2 on the lap kind of day.
you. Yeah, one of those.
Yo,
Please
you need 56 for a
don't go to Strawberry Gas. Go to like Little
Alright.
Soul or some shit.
All right, I won't. Thank you. Good heads up.
Continuing southbound Tonga Drive, speeds of about 100. Continuing southbound Tonga Drive in the middle of the. Transitioning southbound North Rockford Drive. And I'll offer them a deal to give them 1 month off. Continuing southbound North Rockford Drive. Doesn't look like they're accepting our deal. Still southbound North Rockford Drive. Continuing southbound North Rockford Drive, headed back into the city. Continuing southbound North Rockford Drive, approaching Hayes, passing Hayes. Eastbound Marathon
I need to order
Avenue.
fucking food, man.
Is still eastbound Marathon Ave, passing Movie Star Way.
Can I leave?
Right,
Thank you.
East Drive. Heritage Way. Continuing eastbound Dorset Drive, passing Palomino Ave, passing Rockford Drive. Continuing eastbound Dorset Drive. Now transitioning northbound.
I'm gonna bring it up to PNT about the reference thing. Cause if people are lying on their references, they shouldn't even be getting an interview.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it. I feel like it's one of those things, you know. I just know I spoke to Bjorn after he told me that Bjorn recommended him, and Bjorn's like, no, I didn't. And then I see on the sheet that it says Bjorn recommended him, so I feel like maybe they talked. They could have talked and we give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he ended up doing it, but I don't know, man. That's
Yeah.
knowing what he was doing was, Anyways, I appreciate it. I'm not trying to stir shit. I just feel like you don't want someone like that. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, no, 100%. No, you're right. You're right, 100%.
Yeah,
It's not
I
really
always feel
stirring
bad
shit.
with that shit.
It's not really stirring shit. It's more like, if people are lying on their applications to get into the PD, then it's like, what else are they gonna lie about once they get into the PD?
True. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
All right, same page. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yep.
Right, northbound Palomino pulling into the parking garage.
Yeah, he shouldn't be lying about that shit.
Ginger Street. Right, westbound.
Dude, I want to fucking. I want this croissant. Breakfast croissant, kind of. Fuck it, I'm gonna get a breakfast croissant.
Comms northbound. Movie Star Way, approaching Life Invader. Right, eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro. Eastbound South Boulevard Del Perro.
Some poached eggs.
Hey, Les, when you guys get back up here, holding right or continuing eastbound, transition now Harvard. Passing behind the Rockford Plaza eastbound. Continuing passing the clothing store, braking left northbound Power.
Sausage, turkey, mock turkey, ham. Damn, what the fuck?
Right southbound light.
What is this? Poached egg? Maybe some fucking. Some sprouts.
Right southbound on Power.
Fucking.
Gain southbound Power. Passing tier 3. From my
taken out by a ghost local. He took a left eastbound the Squishy.
Bro, this shit.
Our little cutout through Glen Gray.
There's so many choices.
We made a right towards Elgin.
Yeah, no, right southbound.
And southbound Elgin Avenue. Right westbound, but spooky. Left southbound Power Street. Gone out here. We try to get into this red vehicle.
Holy shit, I'm overwhelmed. Alright, there we go. And then like a coffee or some shit. Cheap. Yo, what up? I'm ordering some food. I haven't fucking eaten all day, man. I'm so hungry. Maybe I'll get a smoothie. Bruh, I have not ordered from this place in fucking forever, and it's just like so much shit. How's it been, buddy? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. I was like, oh, stoked. I was stoked to see you earlier. Alright, this is. I'm just gonna get a fucking smoothie.
Hey, firm, I thought it turned off behind Old Benny's. I don't know.
Fuck it. Whatever this is. Raspberry, strawberry. Who cares? I'm ordering it. I'm literally on the clock. Fuck it. Alright, let's go be cops. Oh, that sounded so good. A fucking breakfast croissant right now. Oops, skirt. Alright. 42510 any actives?
401's calling CTR. 4176 MLPD.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to ride with Maeve. Those are done, those are done, those are done. Alright. Okay, Maeve was supposed to ride with me, but I'm not sure. She's doing. I'm right here. Get in. Do you have any cash?
825
584 operating under 425.
I'm trying to figure out what. Okay. These things on my car.
Okay, gosh. Yeah?
Okay, what is this?
Oh, is this your personal?
4176.
Yeah, yeah. I just don't know. Where do I put this? One sec. Let me.
Go.
Oh wow. Okay, not that.
What are you trying to change?
The O2. I don't know what it means.
I don't know, but you can't. I think you can change it.
Supervisor.
It might mean your call sign's on another car. Already?
No. I just.
No?
It's a me thing. I did it, but I don't know what any of them mean. So I'm trying to look and see.
Oh, I accidentally changed it one time, and I'm trying to remember what it was under.
Oh, there we go. SCU.
Nice.
Oh. Ooh. Park Rangers, SRQ, BTF.
I don't know what it's supposed to be. 12.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the SCU one.
I know SWAT does 00.
SWAT is 42 or 4 and then something.
Weird. All the raids I did, they were 42.
Yeah. Well, oh, you zero it out when you go out, but
yeah.
this is
Gotcha,
kind of toxic
gotcha.
when I'm doing this. Oh, okay. Look how fast that car is. See if it goes straight or not. All right, let's try and catch it with our car.
All right. Go left on Supply Street, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't fucking see him.
Skirt. Oh, he kept going. Damn, that thing's actually fast as fuck.
He's fucking gone. I don't even know what it was.
It was a big old truck. Big ass green truck.
Is this Sand King?
No, not a Sand King, just a big old green truck.
I drive a Ram 1500.
A big ass green truck. Didn't go north. I don't know where the fuck this guy went. 37 right here. 425, 76, or 23, latest 37 Alto.
Drop off spot. Oh.
37 is gonna be code 4.
Might be around here still.
6776 Alta Street, 37.
Is it the lower Alto one?
Nope.
425's in traffic.
Next to Cerberus.
Got you.
425, 23. There's a bike parked out front. Looks like there's also an asterobe. What that is?
If it's a 37 near Cerberus, what might be give you a drop off?
It's the one at the apartments over, yeah, across from Cerberus.
No, you're at a different one, Lucian. There's two.
Oh, there's...
Right. I didn't see that one. I just cleared my dispatch. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be code 4.
Yeah, it's code 4. Oh, someone driving away, but then you said there's a bike there, so I thought, oh.
Yeah, I think it's someone's personal.
No worries.
What do you want to do? What do you want to respond to?
I'm just chilling. I'm literally just chilling.
Same.
Like, I'm really frustrated. I'm not anymore. Like after yesterday, I just want to have fun.
Yeah, talk to me about it. What was it? Because I know before you had, you know, you were actually frustrated. What now? Looking back on it, what was
I mean,
the
I
issue?
felt pretty confident going into it. It's just like, I think it was just a lot of it was a lot of unfortunate things happening at the same time. Like, so we had really low numbers. There were 4 active units of interviews when I started. And then we were getting egged on by like these moped guys all fucking day until we finally caught. And then individual officers.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Like Ruby and some other people were like, I'm gonna mess with these people because they're messing with us, and we didn't have the numbers for it.
Yeah.
And people got shot constantly.
Yeah. As far as like, so that added on to whatever Booker was doing was just kind of.
It was, you know, I don't have an issue with Booker. He thinks he's FTO'd me before. I don't think he has, but maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I rode with him as some ride along.
I don't think he has.
I don't think so. Yeah, he was convinced he had. I'm like, okay.
Oh, there's that big ass truck.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Yeah, that not one. Pretty sure that led to a shooting earlier because I was reading the MDW.
Yeah, what up, Matt?
Exactly. Be advised, latest 911. I think there's a report about this earlier in the MDW as well, and officers ended up getting shot.
It's Seaside. They've been wanting to bait and shoot cops all day. It's yeah.
Hey, Firm, I'm just gonna ignore it then.
10-4. We just found a massive weed grow over here behind Bob Smith as well. If there's any available units.
Let's do it, bro.
Probably just one. Sorry, I'm not.
20.
Right behind Bob Smith is the yellow house in the canals.
Oh my god.
6776.
Oh god.
Just be careful. We're coming to get more units over to you. That's TCF block. They'll shoot cops just about if you look at them wrong.
10-4. I'm just not going to go into the canal. I'm just going to do it from behind it then. Okay.
Yeah, we're coming too.
This used to be my house.
I can't drive right now. I can't. I don't know what. I don't know what. Like my brain and my hands, they're not doing what I want them to do.
Yeah, I got you. Like I said, I don't dislike Booker. It's just that our energies are very different. harvest one for the strain?
I'm gonna go ahead and get pictures, and I'll let you guys know when to harvest.
Was this not the same spot last night where we had a weed grow?
I check the spot all the time, and I've burned it in green, and I haven't burned it here yet. No one grows over in green anymore after me burning it.
Nice.
Okay.
Gotcha. But weren't you over here last night? And we got some right before storm.
Yep, it's probably gonna be different. Usually it's motherfuckers that have a bunch of different strains that'll grow here because gangs know that it'll get spotted.
Gotcha.
Unless they're growing on their block. If TCF has a strain that they use, I'll have to look into it. I'm not sure because I'm not as familiar with it. But if they're growing on their block, that's a separate thing.
Yeah,
Have you taken your pictures yet, Lucian?
Yeah, we're good.
Just
none of them are ready to harvest. Destroy them all.
Yeah, destroy them. I'll leave one.
None are ready to harvest, so we'll just destroy.
10-9 Sandusky?
I'm just saying, if you could get a strain on it, or if you do continue to see this, because I have gotten raid because people growing in their backyard because of their gang affiliation. So,
I'll get the other side.
if I know you can't get it now, but if it is the same strain, yeah, that's something we can do.
I'm gonna go ahead and see who owns this property over here.
Yeah, document it down, because this is the second time in the last 2 days, we've gotten stuff here.
Okay, now what's destroying the east side of the house?
Leave all but one on both sides.
Confirm.
I'm good, man. Yeah, it's just a mellow day. We'll see what goes on, but nothing crazy. Thank you for the help. Maeve, are those females or males?
Stand by.
This one's a male.
Thank you.
Looks like
All right,
female.
leave this one. All right, perfect. The other ones are males. Let's come back here and let me check them, and then maybe we'll come back here and set a timer a bit.
Yeah, we've got the smaller ones in the back are males, and these
Keep
big
one.
ones are females.
Keep one here.
One of each, or just the females?
Yeah, keep one of the males right there in the corner. Just go ahead and toss everything inside my Explorer. It's right at the end, or right by the entrance.
There's so much.
I get to Weed Queen sometimes when I'm around here. I don't know. It's nice. I miss it.
You'll have to see it.
All right, they're at about 60%. These take 2 hours. The other ones take, I think, 4, depending on how you water them.
Hey,
Oh,
do you want to leave one of these?
yeah, leave that one. All right, we're all set here. Go ahead and mount up. I appreciate it. Toss everything in 425's Explorer, and then we're good. Thank you. If anyone remembers in like an hour or so to come back here, or 2 hours or anything like that, please feel free and enter it into the cultivation report for strain.
Copy that.
You got it?
Yeah, I almost ended up on the balcony. Alright.
All right, I'm gonna park up over here really quick and just throw up that report. Yeah, could you see who was involved in that really quick? It was me, you, Paco, and then who else?
I don't
They should be close.
Oh, it was Aiden. I think it was Aiden. (584 to 589).
589.
You were on that last week ago, correct?
A-firm.
A-firm, thank you. I'm trying to get all the call signs.
I don't recognize his name still. I mean, his voice.
His voice sounds super familiar to me. I can't forget it, and I don't know why. I know why, but I don't know.
I think what you think it's no why is why it is.
It sounds like he sounds like Cody. To me, Aloha.
Kinda, yeah.
I think it's also a cop.
Okay, what's his call sign?
589.
6776
rolling
and
with 602,
1032 North Sheldon Ave, Onwood.
I assume Swindusky was there. They're paired on dispatch. And then you got 667 Paco Burrow.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Because I'm always doing shit with weed. That's actually really funny because I feel like I rarely do it anymore, but it is true. You do always come in here when
Holy
I'm
shit, I love being bougie. I think about the best thing you can ever do. Do you like coffee? You're a coffee guy?
Yes. I'm not a coffee every single day, but I'm a nice coffee every once in a while.
Espresso machine.
Oh, I do.
I got like a single serve. Oh my god.
It's really nice. Yep. I'll do that a little bit of oat milk, and then sometimes I'll throw some. You know.
I've got a whole station. I've got like syrups, and I do soy milk, and so I like steam the soy milk. Real good.
I used to way back in the day, back when I was a cop before I died, I dated a barista, and she taught me all about how to make like really good coffee.
Oh hell yeah!
Like a legit barista who would like.
Nice.
She like knew what the fuck was going on, and that was great. She taught me like the science behind certain pour overs and like numerical values. And I was like, this shit's wild, but it was so good.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was cool. But I don't drink coffee every day because I try to not get my body super like needy for it. I'll drink it when I need it though.
I have a caffeine problem. It's fine.
That's what I try to avoid.
Courthouse or go to Mirror Park and buy some joints. Cause I'm really stressed. Probably from the events and getting shot.
Bet. I'm having a good day. Yeah, it's chill. Let's go get yourself some joints so you can have them for later.
42576 Mirror Park in sweet joint.
Is there a White Widow here?
8576, latest 1090.
I don't know. I only know about the Mirror Park one.
425. Is there another place to buy joints besides Mirror Park in this county? I feel like there is, but I don't know it.
Smoke on the water, up on West Eclipse.
Oh.
West Eclipse, thank you.
So
see if it's on the GPS.
Eclipse Boulevard.
Yeah. I don't see it, but here's Eclipse.
60223 outside the bank. We're above the two-door Bentley.
Those are better joints anyways.
Yeah, it's gonna be S plus. Theo, I want you to take. It'll be primary. Just make contact with them.
Hey, firm.
Nowhere exactly, but
8523.
Eclipse or West? Let's see if there's any storefronts. Yeah, let's see. The original smoke on the water is up here. Oh, here it is. Yeah.
Class 2s are present, and I see 4 individuals. 825's going in to make.
Pull his gun out.
Now.
Man, these interiors are getting so good.
Shit, this is amazing.
Shoots everyone. Oh wow, they sell scales here. Okay. What are these collectible pouches?
Wait, yeah, what are these? What the hell? They're like grab bags.
Are you getting anything? Here, let me grab some money. I want to know what those are. I don't have a lot of money here, though.
want to see this.
Where the fuck am I?
Are you from?
Do you want to come?
Holy shit, what the
We have
fuck?
the 2-door Bentley at the Harwick Fleeca. It's just me and a Charger and 2 CVPIs.
Yeah, it's up to be sure.
Thank you.
425 will be 76. We're in an Explorer.
Alrighty, so everybody on this 1090, they are requesting the pussy package, free passage, no spike strips. They asked to live their life, like carefree and shit. Unfortunately, I told them they're probably gonna get chased anyway. Other than that, they said they're also gonna take 5 minutes, and that's about it. Aiden, you're the only one with a beard here. The female wants to talk to you.
True. At least she's honest about it.
I was gonna say
589, if you spoke, we couldn't hear you.
I turned the other direction, and my car was like, "You're going." 42523.
The parole won't be 72nd per time.
Has anyone documented the black plate yet?
You dork.
No.
Or loser.
No.
Oh shit.
You don't remember.
Guys.
No, I don't. I don't think I've ever called you
Hello.
a nickname. Freaky.
My name
BB?
is Danny Fig, and I'm robbing this bank.
Are you?
Your name's huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Your name's who's? Who? Huh?
Danny Fickledork.
Danny Fingeldurk?
No, Fickledork.
Okay. I'm gonna just call you Dan.
You can.
He's
Test
Dan the
me.
man. He's Dan the man.
Okay.
Actually,
all right.
that's me.
All right.
I'm Dan the
DTM.
man.
Dan the man. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys. Hey. How about this? No one ever asked this. You guys want to just not rob the bank? How about that? What if you guys just do?
We are not robbing the bank. We are actually recording a movie right now. And, it's a
Is it
prank. Camera's right over there.
Oh my
And
god!
the
Is it a
camera's right
rom-com?
over there. Yeah, it's a prank. It's a prank. These guns are actually plastic. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be super fun. So
Well,
are
come
we
to the
good to
premiere.
go? I mean,
Yeah.
we
No.
never get
You're
chased.
not good to go because we don't know if you're lying or not. Okay, so you can't leave. We have to verify.
Oh, it's a prank. 100%.
Who's the guy that
You can-
arrested you?
Me?
Oh, you. Okay. No.
Oh.
I just wish this was a prank.
Be advised, there is a call on dispatch, so if you're not on there.
They aren't holding guns at the hostage, but they're also all holding class 2s. So,
Oh, that's
you
funny.
know, it's like they all have
literally
class
just not
2s in their
holding it
hands,
on the
but none of them are holding it at the hostage. So I'm like, I want to do something, but it's not.
Good job, Aiden. Just keep them occupied for a little
No,
bit. We're waiting for
no.
Watson.
Hey, if they're not holding guns at the hostage, maybe we should, either do something about it or tell them to hold guns at the hostage.
Don't do that. I don't tell them to hold hostage. Either we're gonna breach or we're not. But don't. Yeah.
Let's breach.
I don't feel like getting shot. I'm gonna be real honest.
I said if we arrest all of them, they'll give us $200,000.
I shot multiple times yesterday. I'm not really. I don't really want to.
You know what? I'm gonna
Sounds
pick and
good on
choose
the
my
hostage.
battles. You know what? We're just gonna treat we just do our thing.
Hey, bro.
Unless you guys think we should, breach.
We should
Win the
breach.
battle, win the war.
Any other day, I feel like.
They
I would wanna
currently do
breach.
not have a gun on the hostage.
They have one gun out. There's only one guy with a gun.
Yeah, only one guy has a gun out.
The one holding that had the person hostage was the one in the sheriff's hat, which.
Okay,
is
they
not
don't have
getting
any guns
people
out. We're
shot.
breaching. We're breaching. They have no guns out.
Hey, firm.
10-4. Go. Get ready.
This is guy outside of the bank, and why is he outside the bank?
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Or you're getting shot! Hands up! Or you're getting shot! One in the back. One in the back.
There's still one in the back. Still one in the back.
Go.
Oh!
He's down. He's down.
One angel's gonna be fleeing. He's running in.
Yeah, firm. Let's get it's the scene down on here. Let's get more units if available.
Okay. Hey, firm. I thought if you were speaking, I didn't hear you. So.
Still up,
480. What's the situation?
We reached the bank.
Yep, Fleeka bank.
They should be holding.
Right on top of pink cage.
Fuck it. I mean, she caught us straight. I was trying to get the guy that was running back.
584's gonna secure this 13.
That girl caught us stray. I was like,
firm.
hands up, you're gonna be
Yeah,
shot.
let's get this 13 Alpha. Let's get EMS staged for this. Also, I'll start collecting, get 95s, get them cuffed, PSR tested, collect stuff off of them.
526, 1041, what's the status?
We have a breach leak. We're code 4 here. We're gonna need units here. We're gonna 4 or 5 95s need claiming.
10-4.
Let's go, Charles. Let's go, Sandusky. I knew we could do it.
We could do it, man. I'm so sorry.
Good shit. That's okay. Hey, thank you.
Yeah, from PD EMS.
I wanted to do it, but
can we get you staged off of the Hardwick Peak for 113 Alpha and possible at least multiple 95s?
I'm gonna get water.
76.
You gotta have a gun out, man.
Are we class 1s or class 2s?
Hey, it's class 2s. It's class 2s. The reason we breached is they no guns on the hostage, and then they put their guns away, and then we pushed in, and then they started shooting.
She's safe.
She's safe. She's on the corner here. Aiden has her.
All right, good work.
Yeah, we only lost one officer, but we got all of them down, and the hostage is still safe.
Fuck you, Lucian.
584's gonna go ahead and cuff all of the 95s.
Say less.
480, I'm gonna go in the building just to the west of the pink cage Fleeka.
Alright, while all the 95s are being cuffed, let's make sure that they all have a processing officer before they are treated by EMS.
Oh no.
Hey, from 602 is the female in blue.
You guys make sure you guys are cuffed. I didn't get a chance to cuff them before you moved them.
825 has the one with the sheriff's hat.
And from 584's got orange vest.
Did you say a sheriff's hat?
Hey, firm.
Impersonation.
What's the status from bank?
It got breached. We need more units here. They didn't have guns on the hostage.
We're code 4. We just need more units here. We have a lot of down individuals. Successful breach. Only one Alpha, and the hostage is still safe.
Oh, God damn it.
If I could just suggest that we triage inside, just so it's a little safer than us all being outside and exposed.
Hey, firm.
Oh. I made the call. I had to stick to
move them inside. I just moved them out just because we had
so
many amount of people here.
I had to stick to the call. We made it.
Good. That's good shit, though.
That's good shit. That's good shit, right? It's good shit.
God damn it, Lucian. Why'd you have to be the 13?
Hey, man, you make me.
Don't you say less paperwork, Lucian. I swear to God.
No.
Since we did have one individual get away, and I don't want them to take their anger out on the hostage, do you want to take the hostage back with us, escort her out of here when we're done?
That's fine. As long as there's nothing on her, that's fine. I have no problem.
No, A-firm, she's good, and I get the statement and everything. I just don't want them to be angry and take it out on her.
Watson's going to stay mobile, just in the area. So Watson, just so you know, one got away.
In what kind of vehicle?
We have a white in color WRX that's pulled up outside the clothes store about 2 times.
What are these USB devices?
I don't know, just take them for right now.
They're not marked for seizure, that's why.
The vehicle was a white Supra.
Oh, shots fired.
North behind the pink cage.
Oh yes, that sound.
Take cover.
The angle of the shots, he had to be either up top in the elevated bit behind or...
Hey, firm, I see him on the balcony above pink cage.
They went through the alleyway just to the north of the pink cage.
Get them all on the back.
They are on Spanish.
Actually, no. Don't leave them here.
Watch yourself, Watson.
I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna grab my grapple up. Anyone else with grapple here?
Oh, fuck it, grapple up.
Negative, mine's in my car.
This is
For one's watching the back of the bank alley.
480. I'm on the building just to the west of the bank. I can see through that alley that they ran through.
they'll pop out on the eastern side.
Does anyone know their current position?
Hobbler on scene.
Unsure.
That was Paco that went down, right?
Yeah.
What if this door just opened? What the fuck?
Wait, what? Last call out was the balcony behind Pinkage. A local car?
Yes.
I'm glad they breached.
Locals are so weird.
We'll give it a couple more seconds here.
I brought it up and was like, I felt like they didn't want to do it, so I was like, I
me
don't
and
know.
Watson and another units covering will move to get the 13 Alpha.
401 is on top of the building, like directly north of you guys. I don't see anybody on top of any buildings here.
Okay, affirm.
Whoever that was, they hit and dipped.
Affirm.
White and colour LFA just pulled up next to my interceptor. Now heading towards Elden.
Alright, can somebody go on top of the pink cage and get Pago?
Yeah, from 602, Theo, come with me.
Hobbler's going on the building to the west next to the bank.
Okay, from
I'm currently up there.
There is a heli, disregard local.
690.
690 and 584 will be positioned inside the bank, protecting the 13 and 95.
We're moving at the pink cage and we're getting on the roof here to get him.
Back in here just so she's safe.
Yeah.
We got him. We're moving back to the original triage.
The last time I breached, I don't know, I breached a few times.
2 times heading eastbound, parking near the interceptor.
I'm normally pretty strict about that shit.
There's that white car going in front of the bank.
Sorry, I was just balls deep in this
looks like
croissant.
they continued straight.
I'll leave her with you.
I try to be pretty strict, but it's hard because
I want you out of sight of the doors.
it's not about the situation. Turns into, do I want to deal with Malding?
Got 2 individuals on the corner of Spanish. They got guns out. It's going to be the white LFA. Open fire on a white LFA. When they come through, open fire on a white LFA occupied 2 times.
And it's like, I don't want to deal with the Malding right now. It's not necessarily a situation. It's like...
What direction is it heading?
Stand by, Los Crucial.
I see a white and color HSV.
It sucks that's how it is.
Continuing south.
Yeah. Very, white LFA is on Spanish currently.
Hey, from which street it comes down, we're gonna...
Yeah, A-firm, it stopped at the traffic lights. It's taking a left. It's heading southbound. It's heading towards Harwick.
It comes down here. We're lighting it up. They had guns out, correct?
Visual. We're opening fire.
Wait,
You can't just because they got guns out doesn't mean you open fire.
Stop. No. They were aiming it at you guys.
Yeah, they were aiming it.
They're pulling into a parking spot right below your position, Watson. They're stationary in the vehicle, windows up.
Yeah, A-firm.
I see his hand moving. Looks like a radio.
Yeah, 10-4. As soon as we get into a good position, or they get into a good position, we got enough units open fire on it. Let's do that.
I have a clear shot at the moment. He's getting out. 2 people, individuals, one wearing white, one wearing no shirt, getting back in, leaving northbound.
I mean...
Left, westbound Spanish.
401 still has eyes.
Yeah, they were nice, but at some point you got to RP. And be like, hey, there's a hostage situation. Maybe one of us should have had a gun at the hostage, you know?
Left, looks like...
These guys are done, right? They're going to slow roll the bank. The moment they slow roll the bank, we're going to open fire. Everyone open fire.
Yeah, 10-4. They just went northbound a couple blocks over, turning back around. They're just hanging around the area.
Yeah, 10-4.
So, like, well,
this
yeah,
isn't a safe triage. We need to think
it's one of those things. It's like literally such an easy thing. Just have one person do it. We gotta do it, man.
Inside the Fleeco.
It's so unimmersive. Which is whatever. It's not the end of the world. It's just that's why you got to do it. You know, you just. There's only a few things. There's only a few times we've ever breached.
Watson, just call up. I don't know where else to triage. We have 8 people that will need to move. Then I don't know where.
Yeah, 10-4. The triage that we can use the parking lot. You know, like directly opposite, because we can cover all angles from it.
I mean, inside the pink cage.
Is that what it's called? Pink cage? Yeah, pink cage.
Either pink cage or the parking lot, but we can cover too.
Let's go pink cage then. At least then we can get up on roofs. Okay. I'm gonna back my charger up if I get another unit, either explore or something, back their car up to the door, start loading people up, moving triage over. Also, if I could get doubled up unit to get the Bentley.
584 is gonna grab the Explorer.
6-9 grab the Bentley.
Oh, that's a different Lexus pulling up to scene, black and color.
Is that up on that high building on the north?
401. Yeah, 401. I hear individuals going out of cars. Stand by. No visual currently.
Radio check.
And so,
T2.
we have
584 is gonna
78
start
pink
loading
cage
people
beacon.
into the Explorer.
76.
Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am. You good?
Are there any outstanding?
Two outstanding suspects. Basically, we're clear to open fire on a white LFA occupied.
Good shit, Charles.
Pointing guns at officers.
We're trying, man.
My fucking man. Sandusky's dope. He's cool, man.
I hear the LFA. Stand by. They're on Spanish. They're heading eastbound Spanish.
Sandusky's cool as hell, dog.
Stand by for direction.
Yeah, I'm hearing people.
I'm glad I had him in
hearing people
popcorn scene.
behind the
I wasn't
benches
really done
and
it.
stuff.
I brought it up because I know deep down I wanted to do it. I wouldn't have brought up breaching if I didn't want to do it. And then when they were like, I don't know, I was like, yeah, you're right, guys. I don't, you know.
Do you want me to take
I'm
the
like, yeah, I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, you're fine.
Really glad he did it though.
The car exited southbound, passing Cope.
South parking lot is clear.
We need people to be cops.
I just make sure that we grabbed everybody from the bank.
We
there.
almost had no downs. If I would have played it, I had to play a location where he keeps going in.
Bank is clear. 584 is rolling to the back of pink.
Someone's got to go down.
The 95 's hostage.
It just keeps going in. The guy runs back there, just no comm run in.
Leave the bank code for at least in terms of suspects and 13.
Dude, this fucking smoothie is like so sweet.
Okay, triage is gonna be inside pink cage or behind?
Inside.
Also, if you have a 95, please note next.
It's so tart.
Unfortunately, I'm not in my vehicle.
I didn't know what was in that. It was just, I thought there was more.
Also, what was the status in the evidence collection inside the bank?
85 will do it.
Okay, something we do need to do as either before
I'll write
we
the
leave.
Hey, firm. Also, if you have a 95, please GSR test them if you can.
Alright, firm. Can someone put next to the one with the sheriffs have 825 and GSR positive, and could I have a unit with me here in
584 will get the 95 that you have.
Also, the 95 with the black hoodie is claimed.
Okay,
Hey, firm. Call sign?
526. And GSR positive.
Hey, firm.
We only have 4 suspects.
White vehicle going north on, what is that, Power?
Is it an LFA?
No, it has like a pink and black livery.
Good time for.
Lucian Evo statement.
White
New
vehicle that was
paragraph.
slow rolling intersection of Elgin and Amos heading northbound. Don't believe it's the same white vehicle as before. It's now
Lucian
heading
Evo showed up
westbound.
to a bank robbery at Harmony Fleeca.
White's in front of BMW M5, southbound.
There were 6 suspects in the bank, all which had class
There's a white
2s.
vehicle backing into the same spot.
Oh my
with,
god.
Huh? Oh.
Keep falling off the
On a
fucking...
BMW of some sort, so I have
On their
visual,
back.
They're definitely acting funny. They turned around, headed east of Spanish.
I can't laugh while I do. I like whenever I try, like I laugh and shit. Lucian Evo, while doing negotiations, noticed that there was nobody holding a gun on the hostage, and let the rest of the units on scene know. Paco, Swindusky, and Evo decided that Lucia Navarro.
Meet you in Spanish. I'm currently got eyes on them. One's in a bush, and the other one.
What is this? I'm gonna copy and paste this. Probably no, I should.
These are the same 2 suspects that were in the Bentley. I'm fairly certain. But the problem is, like, there's some considerable distance.
They should breach the bank.
Guns with me? Yeah,
Evo then coordinated for
Oh, we got the individual down.
There he is.
But one's in the bush, meet you in Spanish. I've got the guy down on the BMW. Unsure if this guy's down. Meet you in Spanish, in a bush.
Let's go!
Right next to you. Turn around. Yeah, that bush right there. I believe he might be down.
He's down. Oh, shots from the north,
Locals.
Local, yeah.
Alright, that's all 6. Good shit, everyone.
Breach into the bank. Evo shot down 3 suspects and then went to go push the final suspect in the back of the bank before he was shot down like a monster.
Where was this guy? Southeast corner?
So he was on the cross of... Are you talking about the guy in the bush?
The good guy in the bush. Yeah,
and Spanish.
I got him.
To your left. Yeah, that's one.
Why is it correcting my grammar when this is...
BMW, that's northbound from Meteor.
All of which had class 2s on their back. Oh, is this just a run-on sentence?
Yeah, 480, I'm coming over.
825, get a unit with them in the Fleeca Bank for
what?
I can wait for now.
Yeah, let's get the other people first.
Okay, firm.
To go see Hessians.
I knew I heard someone fucking behind us.
It's probably quicker for me to just type this shit out.
Maeve.
We got him.
We got 200K. Too easy 200K.
Yeah, baby. I'm gonna take that 200K.
No, gun hostage.
We did it.
No.
Good job. Do we have a 95 that needs?
Jesus.
Yeah, we got the 295s and the 113.
Paco.
We're just getting them loaded up here, and we're grabbing the LFA as well, and we're going to be over to triage.
I'm gonna document this.
That black and color Supra as well needs to be taken as well.
Has anyone documented
That's on Spanish.
Negative. I just have keys to it.
584 will document Bentley.
Yep.
And the 295s will need processing officers, the latest 95s.
This is not worth it. This is not worth the speech to text. Suspect, and then went to push the final suspect in the back of the bank before he was shot down like a monster.
Where when Paco got shot.
You still up?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just collecting evidence on the street here, where the individual shot by the BMW.
Yeah, it's helpful.
I believe EMS is staged.
Probably. I could probably teach you names.
EMS is 1012.
All right.
Once we get everybody into the triage, we'll call it code 4.
441 has the 195 from Meteor. I'm in a 76 pink cage.
480, I can take the other one.
The individual in the white, I cuffed him. I can take him. 22. He's in Sandusky's vehicle.
All right.
The white BMW is going to be fully documented.
This lady.
This is still
Hostage secured.
That's on Spanish. That can be taken.
What a bank
Wait, why is
breach.
she here?
I don't know. Because we're still securing her, Paco. The hostage. Hi, Jones.
We'll throw it up in 3-on-1 for future reference.
Is the Supra documented?
No, the Supra, nobody's even touched it yet. So we've got 376 CVPI on Meteor, and we got
Easy purple.
All right, I'm gonna document the Supra.
Thank you. I'll go
Hey,
eyes
Maeve.
and cover.
I'll grab a 376.
Come here.
I'll find the already here. I can grab it.
Imagine doing paperwork.
602, anything you'd like us to do?
How do I take these plates off? You can't.
Get keys.
Oh. Okay.
And then
I'll just do that later. I'll do that later.
get keys to the vehicle, and then you can... What the fuck?
up.
Oh, you... That is... Oh, don't you... No, don't you...
Shut up and be dead.
Yeah, they're genuinely using the bank.
What color is the Supra?
It's black with some livery. Spanish, in the middle of me.
Really? Mechanics? You need keys to a car in order to take off that fake plate. Thank you, Paco. I'm glad I had someone there to give me a pep talk and know that I made the right decision.
I would have been so mad having not done it.
Yeah, I noticed it. I called it out, and then when we were talking about it, I was like, eh, and then you guys were like, yeah, let's do it. I was like, all right, bet.
Please put a note by them, and then also if evidence
Once
for their
all the
first time
guns
you
are
guys shot
away,
down is put for,
there's no way we're not
they-
gonna.
and I believe there's
Yeah,
a few other
true.
spots that we need to get, otherwise we should be good.
I can't believe, yeah, they literally put all their guns
There's a
away.
95 in the back of your car.
There's a white GTR that just.
Wait, are there 7 of them?
One south on Elgin.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, that's the one.
Can I get 2 officers to put their cars outside the front of Pink Cage, please?
I can't wait to go back to green.
Alright, so 602, I believe evidence has been collected where...
Purple's been fun. Purple hasn't been that bad the more we're here. It's mainly the people that are here that, like, gets you.
Hello, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me over here?
Ow.
Ow.
Hello, is
I think
anyone
I
here
heard 3
AFK?
responses.
The 95 in the back of your vehicle, can I bring them out, please?
Okay.
That hostage is omega secure.
Hi there.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, were you shot?
Are there any 95s that need an arrest?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Shot in your vest?
Yeah, we've been making...
maybe?
Hello.
We've
We've been going back and forth a lot.
Third
now.
officer,
Yes.
Alright, let's go ahead and take off your vest.
Tell me where you were shot.
I was shot right in the chest. He was standing at me
Chest,
point
were you wearing
blank,
a vest?
and he
Were
was
you shot
laughing and
anywhere
twisting
else?
his mustache as he was
I don't
unloading
think
on
so.
me.
No? Okay.
Were you wearing a vest?
Alright, let's...
Yeah.
He went back over that way.
Okay, so just you should have
Alright, so
slight
you're gonna
bruises
have
on
some
your chest.
bruising here on your chest.
Yeah,
Let's
it
put some ice
hurts,
packs on
but,
there.
you know, I'll be okay.
Get you all cleaned up.
As I was shooting, he was like, this is for you existing, and everything you've ever been a part of I disagree with, and he was like,
Okay, I've had some bruise cream on your wounds.
Okay, yeah,
It's
thank you.
fortunate that it was, you know, just in your vest and nothing really went through.
Oh yeah. I'd be a
Probably
goner if
hurts.
the shot elsewhere.
Exactly.
You should feel
Probably
some
hurts a
soothing
bit, but
effect.
these ice packs should definitely help. Reduce the swelling and the
Oh, what's up?
bruising.
Was it just
Hi, Ruby.
All right.
I
Since it was just
sacrificed
your
my
chest
life
and you
for
weren't
the
shot anywhere
UPD.
else, you seem to be breathing fine. Your pulse
Yeah.
is fine.
Yes.
So I can go ahead and I can load you up.
Although, you know,
or if you think you can stand up, if you're feeling well enough, I can go ahead and get you up.
No. Definitely take me to me.
There's more.
Nancy,
Actually, it's with Kissing more. There's a lot more people in purple that would
let's get
probably
you
be
the
like,
ambo then.
you know.
As long as she feels
Since you were
comfortable
just on
leaving,
chest,
the only reason we
do
kept
you
her here is
want
because
to-
there was just active fire. But if she feels
back up.
fine leaving,
Thank you.
Feel comfortable leaving, and you're good.
Sorry?
What exactly? Sorry, there's so many voices.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Do you need to see Nancy or just need to be out to on your feet?
It's up to you. Whatever. It works.
Let's see if he's.
There's a lot of people for you guys to treat. So if you think that you just need to help me up with my bruising, that's up to you. If you think I need to see Nancy, that's up to you.
Okay, I can get you on your feet. If you haven't been shot anywhere else.
Okay,
other than your
thank you.
chest, then
Okay, thank you. That's very nice of you. Oh, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go sit in the car. I got my statement. Are you primary on this now?
Yeah. Just send it to me.
Yeah. Good shit, man. Where's my...
Are you okay, man? Are you...
He just helped me up on my feet, so I'm gonna go back and sit in the back of a car.
Yeah, just stay away from this. Yeah, you're all good.
Actually, you know, all right.
I don't believe so. I believe we have. It was on the outside of the perimeter.
okay. Once evidence collection is done, I'm gonna want myself and a couple units because we're gonna have a lot of vehicles. Like we can take a couple of the suspects' vehicles to MRPD and then come back.
All right. Fortunately, 5 was helped to his feet, so he's gonna break off. I put the statement in there.
Thank you, Lucian.
Good shit.
Sorry, I was having some issues with my radio. Did we still have all
Did you? I just asked P. Watson. Is there any other TBPIs on the road that we need to pick up?
Negative. I believe so. There was one initial.
I was uncomfortable in my seat. I just realized I've been. I'm on my knees. I'm playing on my. I'm just sitting on my knees and I'm just on the floor.
Can I get 2 people to help me just take a couple of these cars?
I realize I've spent like this for like 20 minutes.
Back to triage here.
Lucian drove it away.
Sorry, I had to get out of there. I was helped to my feet.
Or can take one of the suspect's vehicles.
Yeah, yeah, just take any one of them. Just grab keys for it.
From I've already got keys to the Bentley.
Okay, from Francisco, can you take one of these cars and then I'll bring you back over here?
Yeah. I have keys to the Supra.
I got keys to BMW, so everything's covered.
Yeah, if we want to just grab it, take it real quick to MRPD, and then we can come back and then roll out to Viceroy.
Littering?
Just waiting on the Bentley there.
Alright, let's go see if there's weed at that spot. Dude, my Explorers are so fucking funny.
Could you come
I have
over
the Park
and,
Rangers.
Grab that.
I have the
pink
Park
one, or that
Rangers
you
shit
brought.
on the back, and I have SCU.
I was covering Theo
on the top.
Evidence.
Yeah, I'll cover him here while we're.
All my Explorers are just fucking copium. It's.
EMS is loaded and ready to roll.
Hey, firm. Just EMS, hang tight there for 2 mics. We're just gonna take these cars to MRPD and then we'll roll out.
There's going to be 1 car left at Pink Cage.
Hey, firm. We're gonna just drop them off. We'll come back. We'll have drivers.
It's 667s.
1-3. So 0 is patrol, 1 is SCU, 2 is like SWAT.
Watson, everybody's really concerned about your car.
2 is something.
Yeah, everyone really is concerned about that car. It's actually probably someone would have tried to steal it by now.
It's the Benny's guy.
It's supposed to be O2 for me because I'm not a part of a certain. 2 is Park Rangers.
Ruby, I think only
4
me and you know
is
about the Benny gang.
SWAT. 3 is like.
Oh, sorry.
I don't think anyone really knows that shit though, so I'm just putting it on the top because it's funny. Oh fuck. Holy shit.
So States is down at the ground there. Are we just waiting for units to come back from MLPD?
Yeah, we're 10 seconds out, and then we'll be good to roll out.
Do any officers' vehicles need drivers?
I believe so.
Oh.
Crown Vic in the parking lot of the Pink Cage 667.
Okay,
I'll grab it.
all officers are back. Watson, you should be good to come down. Let's just make sure we don't have any other vehicles here. We should be good to roll the device right.
825 is evidence inside the bank cohort.
We're all mounted and ready.
Hey, firm, yeah. Evidence, Flickr Bank, code 4.
401 is dismounted from the building and in my intercepts are mounted.
Hey, firm, let's mount up, everybody. And call out if you are not mounted and ready to go. Alrighty, being that said, let's 76 device right.
Oh, there's he said guy with the class 2, okay. While they're doing that, I'm gonna go put this shit away really quick. Yeah, purple again. Alright, give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go throw this shit away and then wash this. Because I don't want just dirty dish just sitting on my shit. Be right back.
Alright, me and Watson are gonna go clear. Let's get a perimeter set up on here. Get those people out of the parking lot there.
We've got the
Sorry, it's code 4. Before we get the 95 medical treatment, can we just make sure that they're all cuffed, please?
back on his feet.
667 back on his feet.
Are we good to start treating suspects?
Stand up. Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah, they're all good to be treated. Some of them have guns on their back. It's just a visual illusion.
Who has the guy in the pajamas? Who's 95 is that?
690.
All right.
There's a Mercedes-Benz SUV out here.
All right.
All for ones, 95 is loaded.
So 95 is loaded as well.
584, can I put my 95 in someone's car? I was confused.
Yeah, put it in my charger here. I'll give you right back.
Your CVPIs at the front gate.
My legs, man.
I got my cruiser.
Appreciate whoever brought it here.
And can we just double check the IC, just make sure we don't have anybody left, and if we have everybody.
401 did, and there was nobody in there. Should be 6 lines flights total. Will you call sign if you got 95?
26 already mounted.
602.
$825.
67 bringing up and down individual.
And then Ruby, you have one as well.
We have 2. We're ready to roll.
Okay, from that's all 6. Let's get everybody mounted here.
278, stay back with 667, only transport 47.
Gotcha. A from. Okay. Alrighty. Everybody else, if you're mounted, let's roll out MRPD.
Paco, hurry up.
I can.
It's not fast enough.
Huh.
also make sure we're checking profile pictures and DNA swabbing if need be.
Also, general reminder, split all the no robbery for financial.
Affirm.
Do we have Randy's sleepers in custody?
26 unknown.
Huh. Sketches me out that there's a fucking thing there. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Oh. Diablo? Oh my god, I knew it would be Diablo. I don't know why. I feel like I always find like 3 strains here. I want to know. I wonder if Diablo is like a gillyweed in the other city. Or it's just everywhere. That's why I want to be a ranger, man. I want to know. I just, there's no incentive for me to do this shit. Not that there's like 0, but I just like, why? I don't know. It's something that I want to do that like, I can't really fully, why would I be in charge of the weed shit when I can't really be in charge of the weed shit, right? Like, why would I run this whole weed investigation when I am limited by what I can do and not have someone else who's like has no limits of what they can do it, right? Does that make sense?
Did anyone take a photo of the suspects inside the bank?
I'm pretty sure 667 did.
Negative. I didn't take any photos of the people in the bank. The thing I documented was one guy actually across the street who turned out to be involved.
It's to punish me. Oh, all right, you gotta set this. Right? Because like, Larry, just move somewhere else so you can watch my stream. I don't understand.
Do we have Emil Hood in custody?
Just move, Larith. Forehead.
Affirm.
Like, I have to be careful about where I go. I mean, I'm doing this right now, but everyone's 10-7, so I just, like this I probably would get punished for. I shouldn't be doing this now that I realize it. I've just been getting back in the groove of shit, which isn't good. This is what I used to do. This is what got me in trouble. Actually, no, it's not. This is what got me fucking praised. But then got me in trouble. Every other gang is apparently shooting at us, so I might as well just sweep fucking... If someone starts shooting at me, I'd swim in the water full on, like... I'd do what Crims do. I'd just swim. What's he gonna do, find me? I should have got a scuba tank. I should have gotten a scuba tank and then just swam. Forehead play, dude. If I was in green, I'd have my aquamarine ring and just go. All Diablo, okay. Or like El Diablo. if they come back, they'll have a little thing. Oh! That is terrible. You can't even see that. Why can't I see my scenes, man, that I do? Only some of my scenes work. They're like kind of fucked right now. Even that, I don't. It's silly how they restricted the weed RP. This is how you showed interest because the ranger, because all these rules are on it. Yeah. It makes sense. It was a server. It was partially an RP thing, partially a server health thing. I mean, I started doing it, and not to say that there weren't people doing it before, but when I started like building RP around finding weed, other people, like everyone started fucking doing it. They were like, "Oh, I also find weed. I see. I can do it too." Because when I first joined, it was like the Rangers, and God, who else would find weed? Like when I first joined, I don't know anyone else other than Nikov and like Murphy and like the Rangers, to be honest, that would find weed. Maybe like a couple other people here and there that would find it, but like to the extent that Lucian was doing it, nah. And then I started building the fucking Weed Queen RP. And people wanted to join in on it, which is very okay, which is totally fine, which is what you know, good RP is people wanting to join in on shit. But so many people started looking for weed that people were getting, High Command was getting OOC complaints that it's not worth it to grow weed anymore because it just gets found. And we did, like, the police force successfully pretty much killed the weed game, which isn't good. Oh, more weed. Paramedic. This is a cool little grow. No, Riley, I don't know. I've never seen Riley do what Lucian's does. Hers was more 37s and drug busts. Then again, I don't know. Was she? You actually watched her. Because, like, at the time, I was a civilian. I was RPing with her. And I would call her for all my weed busts, but I don't know if she would show. No, weed was not. Oh, that's good. Because the bit was that Riley was the weed queen and I took it over. That's why that was pretty much the whole point of the bit. So basically the idea was that the number of which we were finding weed, there was still weed out there, but it was bad, dude. There was no weed being grown. There was OOC intervention. That's why we stopped so much. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or f's about it. Yeah. Like, there's a reason why, and that was explained it too. Like OOC, we're finding all of the weed, and people are not wanting to wake up anymore. Yeah, that's good. I was always under the impression that she was more of a, because she took a break shortly after I joined, because she was one of the few cops to actually RP with me, as Lucian, so I thought she took a break, but she would show up to all my shit. But then when I got hired on, I was checking because Lucian's very much so like a, you know, credit where credit is due kind of thing, and Lucian had found out that she didn't give any credit to him for any of the things that he found, which is fucking hilarious because in reality it doesn't matter, but he was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Which is so funny. There is an interesting relationship there between Lucian and Riley because, like, Riley was the only cop to, like, really fuck with Lucian before he was doing shit, so. I'll never forget giving her the presents. She got shot and I gave her a present, and then I gave her a picture saying, sorry you got shot down. Or like, sorry you got shot. She got in trouble for that? Well, yeah, she rolled in alone. Even I was like, out of character, I was like, oh shit. She just rolled up alone, huh? I sent her pictures and everything. Oh.
.480 to primary, all the vehicles have been added to the report.
Thank you, Gord. I appreciate you.
Under here, I think, is where I've always wanted to find weed. Right under here. Is that it? Wait, that's a really good spot, right along that wall.
Who picked up the 95 that was by the white M5 that shot at Sammy? Who was that?
I picked the guy up out of the white car.
That was actually Wolby's
White
weed.
M5, yeah. So your guy also needs to...
Too late. He's gone.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that there's some north, some south of it. This motherfucker going.
Am I good to go ahead and send my 95?
Should be up.
What's going on over here? The Weed Wars in the Swamp was fun. There's just, so here's the deal, man. With public, it's hard because everyone fucking grows their own shit, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie. So, like, how do you regulate that? That is bad. People should not, there should be a rule that you can't grow on your property. Or you can grow, like, one plant. I don't even know, man. I think it's like, there's no RP that is given to anybody when you grow in your backyard. It's a winning mentality, and it's like, while yes, it's cool that you can do it and cops won't find it, it really is. You're doing it, you're growing there because no one's gonna find it, and there's no like RP that someone can get from finding it. There's no, like, I literally leave calling cards, you know, at least I used to, and I was told I can't, but now I can again. But shit like that, like, you want someone to know what's going on, and like, you want someone to be able to investigate stuff or look into stuff. You want to give people a roleplay when you do shit to them, and like, when you constantly, because it's easy to fucking never get caught, man. Let's not fucking get it twisted. Like, it's so easy to never get caught doing crime in a certain way. Like, I mean, of course, like, boosting and shit is another thing, but you could just do certain kinds of crime and just make so much money and literally never fucking get caught. So that's kind of the idea, is like, that's just my thought process on it, though. Yeah, it was really bad. And even so, people still do that. It's not written. It's a verbal rule.
Did someone see who was driving the Supra?
It's gonna be the guy.
Individual that that were picked up in the bush.
Okay, he's being a fucking dumbass then.
Who's charging Jamal here? He likes it when it's rough.
825.
Say less.
10-4.
Who's the super come back to?
Indie sleepers.
Sure. Yeah, we didn't get Randy Sleepers in custody. But listen, 401 can positively identify the individual that was shot down in the bush was the one that was driving the Super. I watched him get out of the car.
We got 2 vehicles belonging to Randy Sleepers, and I'm pretty sure he ain't even awake.
Okay, because he's asking me how we know why are we impounding the vehicle, and I told him it was used in commission of crime. He says, "How do you know?" So I'm just gonna send him off. He's just gonna be a fucking idiot.
Wait, where is he? I'll just come.
He's in the cells. Cell 3.
Mando getting caught cornering whitelist in his own house and having house season fantastic. Yeah, it can't. There's no DOJ, which would be fucking awesome. Cool. I am on my weed queen shit again, and it does feel good. Not to the point that it was, but... Bro, I remember having like 10 reports to do the next day. That shit was wild. And at the same time, also when Lang was selling the meth to Mando and the Ballas. So, that's mainly the thing, dude, is it's like...
I don't know why he tried to...
That's why that shit
bring me
got shut
on the
down, is just there's no RP around it. You can't...
Literally there.
You shouldn't just do shit to like never get caught. Just...
Wait, you big bro, wait, come on.
At that point, you're just like... Yeah. Bro. Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Malaria. Oh my god, you could grow weed there for sure. Back behind this wall, I couldn't even know it. Just about to get shot. Let's check the city spots. I'm trying to do what Ruby... I've been doing really good about doing what Ruby told me back then, which is stay in the city if I'm gonna look for weed. Because I'm a city cop. Which, at first I was like, but at the same time it's like, yeah, that's fair. Because if I shut down city weed, then they're gonna force to go up north. And then that gives more RP for BCSO boys. So yeah, we'll see. The spot? The spot? Oh shit. Fine, I'm fine, I'm good. Perfect, I'm fine. Good. I'm not flipped. I'm not flipped, it's not a big deal. House seizures really should be a thing. I think just in RP in general, it should be like a base thing added to every server. Some sort of precedent that it's, if you use your house or warehouses for crime, it's probably going to get seized, even if it's like, oh, certain things need to be met. It's just always so good, man. Losing your shit is always so fucking good. Sorry, this 42576 list 911. Playboy Mansion by Grindr? That shit's wild. $425.76 list 37 and 911. The Playboy Mansion drug sales. There's a guy in a dune buggy and a mask. We have handoffs right now that I'm watching. He's got a Anubis mask with a red top. Oh, he's made 2 handoffs in front of me. He's inside the Playboy Mansion grotto. Are there any available units that could assist?
401 in 1 Mike. What's the 20?
Playboy Mansion over here on West Eclipse Boulevard. This guy is really. If we could get someone going from the west side where you can actually enter and drive in, maybe? I'm not sure, but there is a dune buggy. We can just block off one of the exits. I don't know if he can go through this door. I have eyes on him still. He's in a Anubis mask. Any motor would be great, or explorers, because he's probably gonna go off.
If he's in an Anubis mask, that's more than likely going to be Adam Lobo, and it's going to be Yokai.
10-4. He just made 2 more handoffs in front of me. Alright, that's a 5th handoff. Alright, this is going to be great. I can't get pictures because he's on the wall, or over the wall, but... Is he gold panning? I think this guy's gold panning in the Playboy. We gotta see what's going on here.
If you can see him gold panning, get a picture of it, please. Okay.
I'll try. He's over the Playboy Mansion wall. I'd blow my cover if I got it, but he's doing something in the water over here. Right as he's that's the 9th drug sale. Maybe let me see if I can get it now.
Wait, he's gold panning and drug selling?
I'm a multitasker. I need that energy in my life.
That's genius. People probably drop jewelry in all the time.
We're good. I got pictures. Are we close by? Are we ready to move in?
The one thing I would say is we really shouldn't be on this active while we got these transfer powers.
Oh, I didn't know it. Well, I went down during the active. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. No, you're good.
5-6 can assist with that call.
I might be able to run at him on foot while he's gold panning. I'm not gonna lie. He's made 12 handoffs. He's chilling.
526 is going to 76 to you to make a swoop of an arrest.
Yeah, you stay mobile. You stay mobile at the south side of the mansion. Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. I'm gonna try and run in when he's gold panning. Alright, he's running over to gold pan right now.
589's to your west. We're ready to move in if you need me.
Put your hands up! Whoa. Put your hands up.
That is insane.
He's getting in his buggy.
Whatever.
Ow. Tasered, going for cuffs. Yeah. 195.
Let's go. Nice work.
All right, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. Will be provided by the state if one is available. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
All right. Holy fuck. He was selling and then gold panning in the water over here.
There's a stream.
Oh shit! Sorry,
Ow.
sir. There's some shit on you. I got it back. There's a frog that jumped from the lily pads.
It's most likely Adam Lobos, and if you catch him with the same
It
strain,
is.
he's been raided like about 1,000,000 times, so probably have a raid on it as well.
It is him.
No, it's my. Ow, 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 ow.
I mean, wouldn't gold panning in a private pool be...
Oh shit!
Yo,
Oh,
you took his face off. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Here, no, I didn't. I didn't.
Yes.
It's good. It's good. We're good.
Sorry.
Oh god. Oh, that hurt.
Sorry.
okay?
I'm so sorry, sir.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
No,
Yeah,
no,
sorry
I'm
about
fine.
that.
Yeah. You guys are really
Cute little
handsy.
on this thing.
I'm so sorry.
I
I am getting
I
my
just
hands
need
on
to, I
it.
just need to take him for a moment, alright? I just need to take him for a quick moment.
Yeah, go for it. Do your thing.
602.
Oh,
a tiki bar.
You fucking grinder talk.
Holy shit. He still has 13 bags. I witnessed 12 handoffs, so I feel like at that point I can reasonably articulate that I saw more.
Intent to sell.
Oh yeah.
Obviously.
No, I mean, like, you know, as far as his, I don't know. It's hard with possessions because when he doesn't have them, but you know he had it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you could articulate that he had felony possession with intent. Obviously, he was selling, so. I mean, just take, yeah, the picture probably shows all the evidence anyway.
Yeah.
So. Be good.
2 class 2s. Paco, come here. 2 class 2s, crack, gold pan, 13 baggies, sub ammo, 50K cash.
50K.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, it's a good
What
bust.
locals was he selling to?
They just disappeared. They were all over here. There was like 15 of them.
Oh, we crashed the party, huh?
Yeah, we crashed a bit of a party over here.
We crashed the party.
Thank
Come on,
you.
guys.
All right.
I was just fucking, you know, these fucking rich kids. You know, the university's right next door.
You're supporting their habits.
You were selling to kids.
Yeah.
You should be.
Yeah, you're supporting their habits.
Right wave life.
Do you guys know you
they're
get
not-
these plastic and
they're-
aluminum and rubber from gold painting
They're
too?
old
or-
enough to make their.
I have
They're old enough to make their choices.
I don't
But
know
they're still
if you
kids
get
to me.
this stuff, so.
That's.
I'm providing a service.
Come on,
How would
be
you
like
sell
us.
drugs to
Good role
kids?
models. Come on.
Drugs
They're
to
not-
kids.
They're adults, but they're like
You just
still.
called
you
them
know,
kids.
They're.
That's called a contradictory statement, sir.
Yeah,
They're-
that's true.
They're
They're just-
university
that's called.
kids.
They're barely.
There you go again, calling them
post-pubescent
kids.
adults, Okay.
Do you guys want to
Come
call
on.
PD Tow or get this thing
It's
impounded?
literally a victimless. It's a victimless crime, bro. Okay, they're just getting high.
Just a little high, huh? Next thing you know, you're a little high, so you want to stab someone so you can feel something. It's just one to.
What?
It's just
Yeah.
one step. That's all.
Okay,
it takes.
that's
One too many
a
hits
stretch.
from the pipe, and you turn into a
Okay, that-
wolf with that.
My shit is pure,
Look at this
okay? It's not
mask off, it's
spiked.
creeping me out.
No, this
It's
is my
not a mask.
face.
That's his
I'm
face.
an
That's his
alien
face.
hellhound.
Robbery from 401
Yeah,
at
so
the
you turned it
mansion.
God.
There's no duty at the moment. We're gonna have to self-transfer. I don't know if
You
we
guys
have any
take
problems.
That's totally fine,
my
thank
gold.
you.
I'm gonna
I have the,
fucking
report
white
up.
PD, so
Well, where'd you get your
Is
gold
legal
from? The
documented?
private pool over there?
It's been
Stealing
documented.
no,
people's
there's a
jewelry
little
and
stream
stuff?
at the lily pond.
You have any double up units here?
Okay.
These college kids are really stupid. They drop their.
Yeah, I get it. They drop
shit.
their
Stop calling kids.
pinky
Look,
toe
this is
rings
more
and
kid
stuff,
talk.
and you steal them.
I don't believe we have any. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I mean-
Sorry.
I say fine. I can leave his personal cruiser here. Just come back for it.
It's not
All
stealing,
right.
it's
Yeah,
planning.
if you can do.
I hate what you're. I
leave
hate
it
this.
somewhere
I hate this.
outside.
They're not kids. They're grown adults.
Yeah,
I'm
they
gonna
are,
take
but-
this guy over to Bob Smith. Or I'm gonna go MRP.
I mean, you're all children to me. I'm like
667's breaking
12
off
years
from
old.
the mansion to go assist
I'm
with
32,
the
so I feel like
towing.
I'm an old man. So I think
Yeah.
I'm 32. I don't
Can
know.
we have units not going any more additionals? We got 3 vehicles that need to be impounded. It was for a violent felony. We were expecting to meet every
10 for. Apologies about that. I went down that one, so that's.
Yeah, we're gonna need. Yeah, we'll need a lot of units. We have drivers for all 3 of the cars. We just
I'm
need
not gonna
units.
lie. I thought you were in
667's,
the
seven
when you ran up. I didn't like.
That was the play. I'm like, I might
and
just
then
be able to run
realized-
out. I might be able to
I
just
was
run.
like, wait a minute. That's a, is that a? Oh shit.
I'm in.
I was calling it. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking run at him. I don't know. I'll just see what happens.
Yeah, we
Because I couldn't bring my. I can't get my car in there. It worked. I was like, you'll never expect it.
I don't
Do you
have
think
spatial awareness though.
that they're
I
gonna
just,
shoot Watson?
You know, I was in the zone, just
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
shit,
we'll need more of the units that are in
you start
MRPD
running
then.
off and I'm like,
We'll need another
is
driver.
he mad at me?
I was just sprinting at you all
That's a-
slow, like slow motion.
Go to impact.
I'm fucking slow as shit too. I was really
I'll
just
be
running
on
up there.
top of construction.
At least you waited for me to finish, passing it off. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I wanted to give you a chance to maybe put your hands up if you were gonna,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. All right, you're going to be getting felony with intent to
Yeah, I got 3
distribute,
more people.
possessions for the class
coming
2s, resisting arrest, and then I don't think anything else. I'll have to double check. Oh, drug paraphernalia for the crack pipe.
It's medicinal.
Medicinal crack. Well, I mean, you are an alien,
Yeah,
but here the law is that it's not medicinal. So even if for you it is, you're inherently breaking the law.
I mean, these locals do talk a lot about medical cocaine.
And I don't like that.
Probably
This
get
is
that
the
like
70s. You can't just do coke
gonna
all the
become.
time.
I'm gonna fucking. I mean, whenever I get hurt, I just and it makes me feel better.
Mm-hmm.
It has regenerative.
You know what makes me
properties for
feel
my
better?
species.
Hugs and kind words, like a normal person.
Well, I'm not normal.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to
Can't see
alien
it.
shame.
Yeah, we have units
pick
down
you
there now. Let's get mounted up. I'm just grabbing Air 1 right now, and we should be good to roll out.
I can see now.
Aiden, what we'll do, we'll take that
Just in
car that we
case.
just got as well. Did it come back to Adam Lobos?
Yeah, I just woke up from my nap. I was just, doing
so
my job.
we'll
I'm
be
doing
going
my
for
job. This is my
burning
job,
such
okay?
as-
That's all I know to
burning
do.
was on this, right?
Do you want the big cell?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
45, am I correct in saying it's going in for...
That's why I
felony
have to
on
sell
was not
drugs
listed
and
for
booze.
drug sales?
Yes, thank you. Apologies.
Yeah, no worries.
A lot of voices.
I also have many voices in my head.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Can you read mine, sir?
Yeah. When I want.
I think that was somebody selling drugs there on Vespucci.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
Fortunately,
take that
humans
cash
are-
as well.
Fuck, dude. Come on, I'm just making a living here.
I'm sorry, but you're doing it illegally.
just robbery.
How am I supposed to? How else am I supposed to afford tuna whips?
Yes,
what,
I believe
flipping
that's
cars for
robber
tens of
owner
I
millions?
have $30,000, and I live a nice, healthy,
They were
happy
fixed,
life.
So he was present.
From everyone's ahead. You have a bike going.
I smelt a lot of cap going from you just now.
Yeah, it is. All right, let me get these charges up for you,
Wait, so
Lobos.
the BMW not marked? None of them should be marked.
None of them have been marked.
All right, so he had.
So vehicle. Oh, this
felony
one's violent
with-
felony, owner not present, not temporary. Correct.
Correct.
Copy.
Felony possession, intent to distribute. He had
The Bentley is the only one that is not.
2
violent
class
felony,
2s on
owner
him,
not
which is
present, not
wild.
tampered.
I just did it. It's robbery, owner present, and owner aware. Take his car.
Contraband for the phone dongle. He had drug paraphernalia.
It's been impounded.
With the crack. All right. I got your charges. Wait, let me run these guns. Wow, these are.
Attempted murder.
Hey, Adam. Where'd you get these guns?
Yeah. Why?
I just want to know. Because, if you told me, I don't know, they could be really hot. And maybe I'll, put it on them and not you.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea. Like, I got caught last night during that thing, the bang. So it can't be.
So you got caught last
think
night
I-
with guns, and these are newer?
No. Like, I shot cops last night with.
Oh.
And
okay, so these are
and
new.
I got
So you're saying
caught.
they can't be hot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how they would be.
All right. Oh my god, I'm gonna rate him for guns. All right, so you're getting felony possession with intent to distribute, 2 times criminal possession of a firearm class 2 for the MAC-10 and the AK, possession of contraband for the phone dongle, and possession of drug paraphernalia for the crack. The quack. It's going to be 190 months, 380-month parole, and a $17,350 fine.
Can I get the max fine halftime deal?
Yeah, let me try. Oh, are you able to approve this?
Yeah, I can.
Yes,
Let me have a
through.
look.
Show me 10
Come on here with me. Are you gonna put for a raid request?
Yeah. So not necessarily for the drugs, but also for the guns. He shot cops last night, and he has two brand new class 2s, and he admitted to them being new, and that he just got them. So I think 3 guns. I'm gonna go through his other stuff. I'm gonna probably putting in for a request for not only the weed. I'm gonna have to go through his shit, his priors and stuff. But 13 bags, but I witnessed him do 12 handoffs. So
No, don't put for a raid request. Give him time off.
okay. All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna give you half time.
Thanks.
I got you.
You can give him 25% off.
Sounds good. All right, it's going to be 143 months, 427 month parole, and a 21,690
Hold on.
fine.
Come over here.
Yep.
Right. So, you do not have the PC to hit him with felony possession with intent to distribute. He doesn't have felony possession of marijuana.
Isn't it articulatable that I witnessed him when he was in possession of felony amounts?
No, because you can't. Like, you witness handoffs, but you don't know what at that point. You can seize his car.
Given the evidence on the ground from what I seized his cash, he had $50,000 on him. He had at least 12 handoffs. There's already evidence on the ground of multiple drug sales. He admitting to selling drugs there, and the amount that he had at the time, at least, was felony amounts. So that's why I felt comfortable. But if he doesn't at the very physical time have that, I would have moved in earlier, but I think that, that's articulatable enough. But it's up to you. If you disagree, then that's fine.
No, it's my opinion. Like, if you can articulate, you can articulate, right? But in my opinion, you shouldn't be hitting with felony possession with intent to distribute. I mean, here's the thing, right? You can prove it in terms of like sales. Because he's been caught multiple times before, he's had the same strain, he's got high power weaponry, he's got a large amount of cash. Like, you can absolutely prove it, but in my mind, and this is just me personally, if he doesn't have a felony amount of marijuana, then I'm not comfortable pushing that charge. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. That makes sense. So what he would have had 25 bags. Just from me watching him alone, and that was before the 911 call came in, assuming that he was there the entire time, which that's not PC, but it's RS. But I have, just in the pictures alone, let me see how many pictures.
Here's the thing. I'm just saying to you that your charge would stick in court. I'm gonna be real. It would.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, I like talking about this because I want to hear you
I'm
out,
just
because
giving you
if
a
it
different,
doesn't,
yeah, I'm just giving you a different perspective on things. You know, 'cause it's a large charge.
Yeah. Yeah. There's evidence of like 7 different cells right there though. So my thought process now is like, okay, would I charge what is right, or would I can
Oh, hang on.
But he did try to run. You're good. I don't know why he's saying for me not to push it, if he's saying that it would stick, but I understand, because I don't know this guy. Maybe he's like really fucking cool, and like there's evidence of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So,
all right.
So the reason why, right? So I believe that
77's available. Traffic stop for Spooky.
So for me, it's like the charge is felony possession with intent to distribute, right? How can you hit them with the intent to distribute when there's no felony possession?
Yeah, and I totally agree with that. And if I would have saw him do one handoff, I'd be like, okay, yeah, he didn't have it. And this is the only reason. I'm not necessarily even arguing it to say that I want, because I'm probably just going to drop to sale drugs, because you're right. but for the sake of conversation,
yeah.
and in the future, for me having, you know, if I watch him do 12 though, and there's evidence of more sales, then it's like articulatable by evidence and probable cause that he had felony possession. So at that point, would it charge, right?
No, well, you've got evidence of drug sales, but you don't have the PC for how much he had to prove felony possession.
Yeah, at that point it would be testimony. And yeah, I'll drop it to sale drugs. I think that's fair. I think that just shows that it's like more of a time frame in which, like, I guess it's case by case to an extent, but yeah, you just knowing like, okay, the more I wait, the less the charge is going to be.
Yeah, but also at the same time, you know, like, we shouldn't be pushing for the pump. Like, I know you wasn't, right? But I'm saying we shouldn't be like rushing for the pump. We should be, you know, doing it when it's safe.
check.
And I'm not. I wasn't even planning on raiding him or anything until someone said
Is there
something.
any
so
10-8 units that can
the only
assist
reason I
with
would
felony stop
do
on
anything like that is
Spooky
because
Avenue?
of the, you know,
A firm 441
the gun
Right.
thing.
The other thing
we'll
is,
ride on
so
out.
the items that you took off him, you took off him a gold pan, a Rolex, a necklace, a gold nugget, jewelry parts, gold dust. Like, and my question will be why?
Because he was actively committing crime while using that, and so he was basically trespassing on property that is not his property. He was using the private pool to pan for items that are not his, effectively stealing from that property.
The mansion is in private property.
I mean, if you're actively selling drugs and then using your time while selling drugs to, I feel like it's reasonable to be like, okay, you committed this. You use these as a commission of a crime. Like, you were there. The reason you were there was to pan for gold. You can sell drugs anywhere, right? You sold drugs at that spot because you could pan for gold. Maybe you know that locals drop their gold and shit right there. That would kind of be it, and that's the reason. But I can give those back also. But it's just like, I feel like that's kind of something that is like, you actively using the property, which I believe was private property. If it's public property, that's a different thing. But using a space, it's like using a house to sell drugs because it's a good spot to sell drugs. You have the risk of getting that house seized if you're you know, on your block at your warehouse or whatever selling drugs. If you're at your gold panning spot, gold panning while you're selling drugs, and you get seen gold panning using the stream in which you're hiding from everybody so you can't be seen to do that.
Yeah, but okay. But here's the thing, right? Gold panning is not illegal.
Sure.
Even if he was doing it whilst at the same time with the commission of a crime, like, those items weren't used in the commission of a crime. Those items weren't used to benefit him selling the drug. You see where I'm going with this?
100%. Yeah. And so let me see.
Because I'll tell you now, right? All those items that you took off him, if he was to put an eye complaint and was being investigated, you would be the one found it. Whether you should have been gold panning there or not is a different question, right? Completely different.
Yeah, the thought process isn't necessarily that the gold panning was illegal. It was that he was doing it while in active commission of a crime, and I was under the impression that that is something that if you were using anything while in active commission of a crime, it has the opportunity to be seized by police. If that's the case, then I'll bring it back.
Yeah,
I was just asking.
You have weed and seeds in the car.
Is you'll need to get him to collect his items again, and then you'll need to put those back in his possession.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, I do get where you're coming from, but no.
No, I appreciate it. I'm here to learn and shit. If I don't, you know what I mean. If I don't learn that, so that the only reason I took it was because of the belief that when it was there, which is, you know, somewhat reasonable. But if it's not the case, then it's not the case, and I just want, you know what I mean. I'm not tripping about it. I don't want to violate his rights. I'm not here to fuck him up, or I was only doing it because I thought that's what we were supposed to do, and I just won't do it. You know.
Yeah, no, not like if there's
never really had a situation like
crime,
this.
Absolutely, yeah, you take them, right? Vehicles using a commission of a crime, absolutely. Like warehouses, they're selling on warehouse stuff like that. Exactly what you're saying. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. But him gold panning whilst he's selling drugs, you know, the gold panning has got nothing to do with him selling drugs.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, and I didn't know that was public property, so being private property would have been the biggest thing. So that's pretty much the main reason.
So in this county, at least, it's public property at the moment.
All right. Yeah, that's pretty much the defining reason why I would have done it, because it was private property and it could have been the owner's belongings, right? Other than that's good.
Yeah.
All right, come here. You're going to collect your possessions. I'm gonna bring your put your stuff back on there. I'm going to go ahead and here, stand up real quick. Are you with us, Adam? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
What?
All right, come collect your possessions really quick.
By the way,
you can't see?
Can't see.
I got you.
Oh, I can see you now.
You got you. All right, come collect your possessions really quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna give your jewelry parts back on you because I was under the impression that was a private property, but that's public property. So you were just doing their thing. You got them?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. I claimed them.
Gotcha. All right. All right, here you go, man. I'm going to be dropping felony possession with intent to sale of drugs, okay?
Okay.
Gotcha. Question, can I have one of these sandwiches? I'm going to pass out.
Sure.
Wait, I can't. I already seized your possessions. Joke's on me. Joke's on me. I'm just going to pass out.
Oh, no.
All right. Here you go, my man. Sorry, so we were talking about the difference in felony possession from when I saw you, from knowing you had felony possession versus you actually physically having it when I arrested you. Because I know you had a fuck ton. I watched you do about 12 handoffs, so I'm going to go ahead and drop that. I'm going to have that sale of drugs.
Oh.
I don't want to charge you incorrectly. All right, my man. It's going to be 65 months. Actually, he's 25% off. Now it's going to be 49 months, 146-month parole, and an $8,720 fine.
Guilty.
All right, my man. Thank you for your
For
patience.
those assisting, we are need to get this vehicle impounded. I got the drugs out of it. I'm going to be taking her to MRPD.
Next time I'll be ready.
Yeah, yeah, you ready for it? All right, my man. Here's your bill. Let me get everything set up for you.
See you on the flip side.
Yeah, thank you very much for, you know, your cooperation or understanding. Okay, sir? You have a good one, okay?
You too.
Take it easy. Well, I disagree. I agree with what you know what I mean? Like, I agree and disagree with what he's saying. I see where he's coming from, but I think it's like, man, I just try to think of it as one court to like immersion and proper articulation as an officer. Like in real life, man, if a fucking cop watching me hand off fucking 20 bags of weed and I only had one on me, they'd be like, bitch, right? Which is one of my only reasons for like, oh, these Maldini pieces need to be eaten. But does that make sense? Because I think the way he was saying it is he's like, not for the pump. It's like, I'm not really trying to pump him. I was just trying to like arrest him properly, to be honest. Yo.
Yo. It's good.
Just got Adam Lobos. I was talking to Watson about this. I had watched him make 12 handoffs, and there was evidence of sales of like a fuck ton of different drug sales on the ground. But it wasn't technically felony possession with intent because he didn't have felony possession when I arrested him, but I was able to articulate that he would have had, that he definitely had felony possession at the time of us witnessing him.
Wait,
which
what?
was, yeah, so we dropped it down to sale of drugs, but
how much did he have on him?
He had 13 bags on him, and I watched him make 12 handoffs, and he had 50K on him. So he had to have been there for a while. I think it would have been reasonable to articulate that it was felony possession with intent, as well as multiple sales of drugs, you know, shit like that. And he was gold panning, so he would do 3 handoffs and then he'd gold pan. And so I was taking his gold panning shit because he was doing it on private property and in the commission of crime and using where he was selling drugs to go pan for gold. But Hamilton told me that that is...
You took his gold?
No, I didn't. I gave it back, but it was like a long conversation that we had about whether or not like him using his gold pan while he's selling drugs was reasonable enough to search, or I mean to seize.
Alright, looks like
It just happened.
What did you actually find on him?
2 class 2s, a crack pipe, phone dongle, baggies, sub ammo.
How many
and
baggies?
Then, and baggies of weed.
76
13 baggies of weed. And then
Why didn't you charge him for that?
I did.
One time's ready to go.
Or wait. It's still a drugs fuck because it was felony with intent, and then we were talking forever, and he was just gonna go.
Okay.
It's just it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have gave him sale of drugs and possession.
I forgot the
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Misdemeanor possession. What misdemeanor possession is like 10 months.
Yeah, I mean, if you miss a charge, it's whatever. If you gave him felony possession, we would be having a whole different conversation.
Yeah, it was felony with intent. It just happened. Me and Watson talked for like 20 minutes while he was in the cell. So she said we changed it and charged. So it's just one of those things.
Vehicle's been.
Yeah, it's hard to articulate hypotheticals.
Exactly, but I'm like, I watched him use the biggest thing, like the gold panning after he sold the drugs, right? So he'd sell the drugs and then go gold pan in the little thing on the back of the Playboy Mansion. And I was like, well, he was like actively committing crime, and in the use of that to like illicit like that, but apparently that's public property. I was articulating that it was private property, and that could be someone who was there, but it's public here.
Here's the thing. They're supposed to be using those gold pens in like shallow streams of water, and a pond is not a shallow stream of water.
Yep.
And
A
him
pool,
also
a pool.
Yeah.
Like
667, 1042.
him also doing that while cornering.
Have a boring night.
The panning itself is not illegal,
Street
and
race
him
going southbound
panning
on
while
Las
selling
Lagunas
drugs is
S
not
plus.
illegal.
That's what I was
the,
saying.
At
like-
the very most,
15
it's weird,
cars.
but we don't deal with weird stuff.
He
That's
went
through the people.
westbound San Andreas. I'm not following.
I give him back.
an
I didn't charge him with it, but
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
already got
yeah. Anyways, it was an interesting conversation for sure because
Yeah.
while I don't disagree, well, I don't agree and I don't disagree about like it's interesting because he says drop it. He didn't have felony, but I was able to articulate it, and he did say like in the court of law like felony with intent would stick.
I am going to absolutely.
So which
lose
me was
it.
like, that's
Both
enough to
the
charge it
unmarked,
then,
the
but-
white.
If we have evidence,
Again,
so-
it's just a hypothetical.
yeah, well, it's not even necessarily hypothetical because I watched it. I have evidence of him doing like at least 7 other sales. I watched him do handoffs of at least 12 different times. He had large amounts of money indicating that he would
Right.
have made multiple prior to that.
How much cash do you have?
$50,000.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. I mainly just want to learn for the next time. It's not I really. That's why the conversation was. I had no problem charging him less. I don't really care. He's going to jail. We got some drugs off the street, but I just want to know in the future if I need to move in quickly or like me waiting. It's me being patient to get the correct charge. I don't want to correlate with me having anxiety that we're not going to be able to push anything in order to like get drugs off the street, right? But, it is what it is. It's more of an interesting topic than anything.
Yep. All right, I'm taking my ass to sleep because I didn't sleep for shit last
See
night.
you, buddy. Have a good one. All right, let's see. +2. So we had 1 there 4 days ago. That's 3 in less than a week. Wow, this is so slow. 4, 5, 6 class 2s in the last 4 days. I don't know. That's a good one. I think that's a good raid.
526 is going to take 5 out by the observatory.
Oh, whoops. Oh. This is so slow. All right.
Latest 90, latest 90s Legion Square.
Do we have units responding to the Fleeca?
401 can respond after the refuel.
A from 6 as well.
Yeah, it's Nico Fiend.
60223.
All right, we got a black and colored Bentley Continental SS out front, belonging to one Nico Wild, being driven by one Nico Fiend, and several people inside the bank. Class 2s are present.
Plate's been flagged.
.480. Are you good if 584 and I go grab a 37 or like a house robbery or something? Or do you need us at the bank?
Bro, you're on a final eval. You can just say you're going to.
That should be fine.
Sorry. I don't know why he's making her like go do that.
176 to the 90 Echo.
All right, almost done.
123 at the Fleeker.
The plate on the Bentley comes back to Charles Danger, aka Fake Bench Guy.
One of the individuals just called the female in blue with the Uzi, Nico.
Papa 1676 to alerts 911.
All right.
Papa 101 is 10-1.
All right. Her demands are free passage, no spike strips, and a meal from Uwu. They do have 2 hostages. Can I get a volunteer to go to Uwu and get a meal?
602 can.
They just want one meal?
That's all he said.
Okay, for him.
Debating whether or not I should go over to green. I should. They have no numbers. Dude, I'm back and forth. All right. All right. Uh. All right. All right. Take myself a dispatch. All right. We'll go see what's going on, and then we'll see who's awake. See if I can call anybody. I feel like no one's awake right now. No one's like doing shit. Not tonight might be like a chill day, dude. Did she throw in one asking for reinforcements and everyone's in a pretty? Love it. All right, let's see. Podster? Oh. What up, buddy? Your check.
10-2.
What's your vote tonight?
Do we have any units available for impound?
425 can assist. I think everyone's in RPD.
473 can assist with impound.
4, it should only 2-3 units max will be fine. The suspects is in Hollybrook.
10-4. Does sleep make you weak? Yes. No. Yes. No. No, it doesn't. Yes, though.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was pretty cool. You know, I was a little nervous because you know, when you see someone that cool, you don't know how to, you know, react. Oh, I guess I didn't need to guess. Okay, I just came here.
Kind of a professional. You just want to say hi to me. I know, sir.
I did.
You gotta put the gas pump away, sir.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm so used to. It's like my. You know when you go to the grocery store and you bring your own bag. I bring my own nozzle sometimes. I just get so confused.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya. I think I'm gonna go off duty. There's nothing going on. There's no reason for me to be role playing right now. I think I'm gonna come back at Storm. There's nothing going on. No one's in the server. I don't want to just be around just to be around. People are in the captain's office and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna...
We got impound first. We got impound first. We got impound first.
I'm gonna FA quit in the corner. Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. I don't want to just be in the server and burn out for no fucking reason. All right. I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna be back here in like a couple, like, probably just at reset. So 2 hours, whatever the fuck, 2.5 hours. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for the follows and shit. Sounds like a smart move. Yeah, there's no reason for me to be here. I'm not just gonna like exist in a server. Let someone else come. All right, I'll see you guys.